Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Big up to that once more, live and direct. We need to conclude the faults of angels, I don't narrate, don't lecture una, and as you say, most of una get caught up, very interested into the topic a few days ago. I'm excited because this is not a space for we all learn, and then religious things that we talk, for we all family also for understand nature in the world itself at large. And some of the things that we they do now, we they walk free, then they mash we up, then they beat we, and then things they are then kill Christ for, and then things that then kill Jesus Christ for speak in mind, for go against and diabolic acts them, what other people them be they do, or what the church be they do, Christ we don't see the truth. Then say Christ not be a carpenter, but that man not to be a carpenter, not be a philosopher, very educated, verily educated, but then kill the man just because of views them. So they like today, me and you, they give reviews them, alhamdulillah, then they can mash we up. But in those days, where you attempt, now problem for you. They go even cast finger by you see, which man. They will cast them by you see, which man. Just because you want people to understand the truth or the light, So let me continue. I want to do a comprehensive, information what they give now, for be totally comprehensive, with this the fall of angel. I just don't want to give una half. To the best of my ability, I got for just knock and continue for knock. But let me conclude not too much again left per se. Now just another probably 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Since we already talk about life and church, Christianity, religious aspects, the fall of angels, them, and at the end of the day, the biggest tax woman the fit for, the biggest thing takes the the fits for, and make we get religious groups them, and make we create all kind of different cultism or hegemonic, all kind of ritual groups them, because they want to understand the essence of life, the beginning of life. Now this man want to understand up to now. Man take today, man lost. If you think see me, lost, you lie by yourself. Take today we lost. Man really want to understand life, how life come about. Would I give birth to man? How we exist in this world, how we can't stay with map in this world today. Because man still don't want to believe in science, and a man they create science. But although they create science, we still don't want to believe in science, and we get doubt. So some of the things they are going to continue for lead we, for become lost till, till death. Because we're not going to ever see the light. So now that's one come and prescribe to now. For understand the divine, you need for die. If no one die, you're not going to understand the divine. And you're not going to balance death. Now one thing man need for accept. Now thing is what we don't run away from. Now make we try for understand life, how to make life, or how to restart life. Because man no one die. Man no say maybe the beginning of death, maybe not a greater, future. That's how I go and put on. Or a greater beginning. Maybe once more a man die, there's more better life, to the other side. We don't know. But at this with the balance. Why would they balance up? Only the gods they know. So take today the mysteries them of the world. We they try to understand the mysteries there. We they search. They go to the end of the earth just for understand how life come about. And I don't think say man go able. This night tax will continue for the work on we die other generations they can end that. We just continue no more. And when we go continue, I will tell you say not to today start. If you not think that today start, I go lift your eyes then open. Everything woman not ever do from the beginning. Now for balance death. Again, all start with them rituals there. Then ritual practice there. In those days, they be used for kill money. When they can want to make their ritual ceremony, they go pick maybe a virgin or somebody way pure or the most beautiful pekin or boy pekin in that community today, then sacrifice unto the gods. They hope say maybe this life could come back or this life will go see the other side and can't tell we what in they see. Once a man they don't do this, for just balanced death. So if we not think say we good, let's eat this back now. If we not think say we not good soul stem, we not life on ourselves. We so evil that evil uncorrupt we soul stem. We are the most satanic creatures in the world. Ever since we exist or to your understanding. Now war. Mortimer never live in peace. Mortimer always the threats, constant. Every single life. So their rituals stay here. Now be another way for meet the gods or talk to the gods them. But it not be possible. Then kill so many innocent lives them. But today will not get any feedback, what's they go on the other side of the wall. If there's another side, we just talk. Then cultism, cult again, ritual activities them, diabolic activities them. Take on to the Egyptians them. When they begin to mummify individuals them. When they mummify you, they hope say maybe, you go to the gods them. Or you go with the possession or the things that would then put inside your coffin, maybe you go with them. Now so the Egyptian they be used for think. If you not be a rich man, you gold, you diamond, then they bury them with you. If you be get dog all, they bury you dog with you. If you be get slaves, then people are slaves, they kill them slaves and then bury them with you. Because now you property them. All this now evil act. Even if you be get a horse, some people then they kill a horse and then bury the horse there with them. Mortimer don't do all things for care go and property them back now the afterlife. Now the greed of Mortimer, for let you know how we corrupt. We so greedy that when we don't die back, they bury we with property them. Things say they kill and go. Well, the one that will be things that they can go and property them, then don't go. We will come, we don't go dig, we don't fend. Now people in the use them same property than they. People in the use them same property than they. But in those days, let me get some beliefs than they. Let me get some beliefs than they. All these now ritual, diabolic activities there. Another example of we own age, of we own time. Frankenstein. We come to science. Frankenstein do all things for event or for create or for first come Mortimer back to life. For first come Mortimer back to life. All this now diabolic activity. And we never stop for become evil. So if you think say you good or you holy or you special, you lie by yourself. You live by sin every day. Because you no one die. We no one die. We no one die. Go see the other life. One continue for then at this world. What's in this world? What am I attached to? Now this me no understand. Now this me no understand today. Now this we all they try for learn. But anyway, for balance death or not for die, it's not possible. And why make now science now go to science? Humans. Why make now science deeper continue this evil act? Because now try the people go born picking in the normal way. And now, well, go donate your sperm. The woman don't need for carry self the picking in Bel Now na machine and they born picking him. Now machine and they born picking him. So this don't begin a temper or distorts the divine. The divine, and the more that they make the divine or the gods and the vex. The gods say make we, for me then birth we. Now man don't create machine for birth, much money. They distort and play with the divine. Now a curse. Another curse. So all this now what's in science they do. Why make science to do this? Why make science to do this? And it's our personal knowledge. I really want to make you understand. And tells me how, but tells me make you understand. Why make science to do this? Science don't try to understand again the beginning of life, how man come about. They don't dig into different research and so much that they come up with myths them. Maybe not the water I'm born with. Maybe not the water I'm born with. Maybe them floods say we can swallow we, or we can swallow Mortimer or the earth or the world itself. Maybe not this same water I'm born with. Because every single element or cell stem or gene stem or bacteria stem, why I use the word bacteria, you go and deny, say, who's bacteria? Where inside your body, inside you right now, so bacteria is in and they inside your body. So tumbu then and they inside your body. Then tumbu then I make we they eat every day for feed them tumbu there. If we not eat, we're not going to feed them tumbu there. If we not feed them tumbu there, then tumbu there, they go eat with flesh and with body. So we get something where we they feed for let we they alive. For let we understand this. We get things inside we what we feed for let we stay alive. The moment when we stop for feeding things there, we die. So you think say you never feed yourself, but you never feed something where you don't understand. Then when you die, you then at your grave, and then same thing that you go eat your body, say you turn to skeleton. Then same thing that you are divine. Then we don't know back if then same thing that you they come out underground and come back to earth. We don't know. We don't know. Or then just they die under there. We don't know. But you think say what you they eat now for you, you lie by yourself. But anyway, let me continue. So science thinks say then birth we now what's that? All the way for down, Allah be don't create the world, the earth itself. You know, and life get for form. And the way our life form, not put them chromosomes there, or cells there, or genes there, or bacteria there, or whatsoever, they be need for form for create life. So then things say water man, now the water na born we. Now I make, you know, picking always inside the belly, it inside water. Picking the inside water, inside in mama in belly. So science totally believe in that aspect or that concept. That's maybe not the water in birth we. So now I make so far, I believe say, they don't go crazy so much that they don't create machines enough for the birth humans them. But they don't distort, you know, the divine attributes them. Now more core system that they place on we. You know, more core system. You know, more core system. So again, for that rest me case, the only way where me and you can able to understand life, or the genesis of life, or the beginning of life, or the divine source system, pass you die. No matter what in science do, not for nothing. So science just need for stop for do what they do. And what's the matter that we need for start for do now? Accept death and start for love humanity. Start for love humanity. Because we ancient us them, we ancient people them, the only thing them is good for, now for kill. For kill and destroy. Kill and destroy. And that's somebody that continue up to now. So we need to put a stop to this killing and destroy because the world is too big. It's too big space and they there for the people able, you know, occupy. You know, space in the waste, land the waste. For the people they occupy, but we busy the feds and kill ourselves for nothing. For nothing, you know. What Allah only give you a minimal amount of time for live and understand the world. All man for able for live, say you all. But me and you not agree. Not just saying that the other sources and forces are not agree. Now me and you not agree for let we able to live till we all. You know, because of the energies them, the energy what me and you they create, the negative forces there. You know, what come up with something positive, you try give me negative. The negative forces there. You know, they make me and you know go in peace. They make constant in war. Every creature where you see the effects. Ancient effects themselves, condo the effects themselves, all kind of animal effects themselves, constant in war. You know, and me, if Allah be ask me no more say, who say the ghost na war? Every day na war for the same man, no send me there, no send me there. I don't want to go there. Now believe. If I be not say this dunya ya every day na war, all thing na war, you know, I never be calm. You know, but man the fight for survive or then at this world today. Yeah, I never be calm. So we need to accept death and we need to learn for love humanity. For conclude the faults of the angels. You know, man no go ever understand the divine. No matter how we research or how we search. No matter how many lives that we sacrifice. No matter how many rituals that we do. Or cultisms them, you know, groups them. Or whatsoever. How many people that will mummify? How many people that will bury with property? You know, they can give you all the diamond and gold in this world. They can bury you with all things. Only Allah knows how they rich. You know, you just waste your time. So for them in religious groups, them, the church and the mosques, we don't they wise up. We not back down, they know say society don't they wise up. Not to una again they drive we. Now we they drive una. We don't tire with the concepts una they create continuously, but continue for lead or mislead mankind. You know, I think the best thing the church and the mosques can do, allow man for live freely. Allow man for roam freely. As long as man they obey the law. Let we abide by the law. You know, let a law day. But part of the law, allow man for live freely. Allow man for be free. You know? And I believe that that's go remove all the negative, you know, attributes them. The threats, the war, the killing, you know, the imprisonment, etc., etc. You know, allow man for be free. You know, and all them things say how they tax reserve. Again, property them, machines how they make. We can able make millions of things there. All man can able get and survive. But again, we'll put price per something, we'll put value per something. This always go create war. Always go create war. So as long as we put value per something or we price something, now the devil in attributes them. You know? Now war. But if nothing not be gets value, nothing not be gets any cost, me and you need effects for nothing. We live in peace. You know, we go any side and live in peace. So when I remember that, yeah, love we learn for love. When I stay blessed, and I'm glad I don't put police out of the way because the boy be tired. And the boy still tired, they try for regaining voice. When I stay blessed.